Greetings and welcome to today's lesson. Dear learners, in this video lesson, we are going to learn the use of preposition on. The use of preposition on. So with no more talk, let's get started. Our today's lesson is about the use of on. Dear learners, here on the screen, you can see that preposition on is used to suggest a specific day as on Friday, on holiday, on Eid day, on Christmas day, on birthday. Our school remains closed on Friday. We enjoyed we enjoy a lot on holiday. I got a lot of gifts on my birthday. So to suggest a specific day, we have to use the preposition on. Then to suggest specific date. To suggest specific date, we have to use the preposition on, such as on 21st February, on 16th December, on 15th August. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was killed on 15th August. We celebrate our Victory Day on 16th December. We observe our Shahid Day on 21st February. So to suggest specific date, we have to use the preposition on. Preposition on is also used when something exists in contact with the surface of a thing. When something exists in contact with the surface of a thing. কোনো কিছুর উপরিতল স্পর্শ করে যখন কোনো বস্তু অবস্থান করবে, কোনো কিছুর উপরিতল স্পর্শ করে কন্ট্যাক্ট ইন কন্ট্যাক্ট উইথ দ্য সারফেস, উপরিভাগের সাথে স্পর্শ অবস্থায় যখন কোনো কিছু অবস্থান করবে, সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমাদের প্রেপোজিশন অন ব্যবহার করতে হবে। উই হ্যাভ টু ইউজ দ্য প্রেপোজিশন অন in order to suggest something that exists in contact with the surface, such as the book is on the table. The book is on the table because the book exists here in contact with the surface of the table. কারণ এখানে বইটি টেবিলের সাথে স্পর্শ অবস্থায় টেবিলের উপরে রয়েছে। That's why we have to use the preposition on. When something exists in contact with the surface of a thing, we have to use the preposition on. The book is on the table. The pigeon is on the shade. The fat cat is on the mat. Also, preposition on is used when we speak about a subject, such as he wrote a book on politics. সে পলিটিক্সের উপর একটি বই লিখেছিল। He delivered a lecture on economics. সে অর্থনীতির উপর একটি লেকচার দিয়েছিল। There held a discussion on corruption. দুর্নীতির উপর একটি আলোচনা সভা অনুষ্ঠিত হয়েছিল। He had done a course on computer. সে কম্পিউটারের উপর একটি কোর্স করেছিল। So whenever we will speak about a subject, that means about something, we have to use preposition on. On means upore. Dear learners, also you can see that preposition on is used to suggest the continuation of action. When an action is going on, to suggest a continuous action, we have to use the preposition on, such as the house is on fire. That means বাড়িটি পুড়ে যাচ্ছে। The firing is going on. The house is on fire. The fire is going on. The book is on sale. বইটি খুব ভালো বিক্রি হচ্ছে। That means the sale is going on. He is on leave. He is on leave. তিনি ছুটিতে আছেন. His leave is going on. I am on duty. I am on duty. That means I am now working. He is on running. সে দৌড়ের উপর আছে. That means he is busy in doing something. So whenever we will suggest the continuation of an action, when we will suggest a continuous word, we have to use the preposition on. Our exam is going on. So on means that is going on, that is running, that is continuing. The result is on process. The result is on process. On process means the 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 function of the result is going on. The process of the result is going on. Dear learners, preposition on is also used to speak about electronic media. Whenever you suggest an electronic media, you have to use the preposition on, such as on television, on radio, on YouTube, on Facebook. I heard the news on television. I got the information on YouTube. I saw a picture of you on Facebook. So to suggest electronic media, we have to use preposition on before it. So these are the common uses of preposition on: to suggest specific day, to suggest specific date, to suggest something that exists in contact with the surface, to speak about a subject or subject matter, to speak about the continuation of an action, and to suggest electronic media. Dear learners, also there are some other common phrases where we use preposition on, such as on the way. We say on the way I met him. On the bank, there is a school on the bank of the river. On the side, on foot, he came on foot. সে পায়ে হেঁটে এখানে এসেছিল. He came here on foot. On earth, there are many living beings on earth. On leave, he is on leave. On the beach, on the island, on the ground, on the floor, on the bed, on the wall. There is a picture on the wall. On the notice board, on the left, on the right. If you go on the left, you will find your bank. On the menu. What is on the menu? খাবারের তালিকায় কি আছে? What is on the menu? On request. I came here on your request. On the excuse. On the excuse. On purpose. On the occasion. He came home on the occasion of Eid Day. He came home on the occasion of Durga Puja. On the basis, we took the decision on the basis of your information. On the road, there are a lot of cars on the road, but in case of street, we use in the street. In case of street, we use in the street, but in case of road, we use on the road. On duty. Now I am on duty. On avenue. On an average. On an average. On an average. On the barge. He is on the barge of ruin. সে এখন ধ্বংসের পথে আছে. He is on the barge of ruin. On the corner. Also in the corner. On the corner means outside corner, and in the corner means inside corner of a building, of a place. On campus. Now I am on campus. On premises. They held a cultural function on our school premises. On strike. The workers are now on strike. on a diet. Now she is on a diet. এখন সে ডায়েটে আছে। She is now on a diet. On a trip, on a tour, on a cruise, on the whole, on business, on a bus or on the bus, on a bus, on a train, on a car, on a plane, when it is on moving, when the car, when the train is on moving, at the time we can say that I am on a bus. That means I am coming, I am going somewhere, on moving. Also, we can see that in a car, in a bus, in a train, just to move, just to suggest where you are. In a car, I am in a car. That means, where are you? I am in a car. But if I say on a car, if I say on a car, that means I am going, I am coming. On a horse, on the bike, and on time. So, and also in time. There is a difference between on time and in time. On time means exact time that follows clock. On time, the exact time, the scheduled time, the fixed time. The meeting started on time. Our class started on time. The train started to go on time. I reached the station in time. I reached the meeting in time. I reached my class in time. In time means the previous time. In time means the previous time, before the scheduled time. And on time means the exact time that is scheduled, that is fixed for class, for meeting, for the train. And the in time means before that on time. In time means the previous time of on time. So these are the uses of preposition on. Preposition on is used to suggest specific day, to suggest specific date, to suggest something that exists in contact with the surface, to speak over or about a subject, to suggest the continuation of action, I mean continuous work, to suggest electronic media, and also some other common phrases where we can use preposition on. These common phrases are very important for you. I am reading again just one time. On the way, on the bank, on the side, on foot, on earth, on leaf, on the beach, on the island, on the ground, on the floor, on the bed, on the wall, on the notice board, on the left, on the right, on the menu, on request, on the excuse, on purpose, on the occasion, on the basis, on the road, on duty, on avenue, on an average, on the verge, on the corner, that means outside corner, in the corner, that means inside corner, on campus, on premises, on strike, on a diet, on a trip, on a tour, on a cruise, on the whole, on business. He came here on business, on a bus, on a train, on a car, on a plane. When your car, your plane, your bus is moving, also in a car, in a bus, in a train, just to say that where you are, on a horse, on the bike, on time, that means fixed time, scheduled time, and in time means the previous time of the scheduled time. So, dear learners, I think you have understood the use of preposition on. So in these cases, in the following cases that I have mentioned, we have to use the preposition on. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.